Chris, thanks. As of this morning, South Carolina is no longer the home or work mandate. The governor announced that it would end today as restaurants across the state get ready to reopen their outdoor dining. Fox Carolina's Grace Runkel is live in downtown Greenville with how the restaurants plan to keep diners and employees safe with this first step back towards normalcy. Grace, good morning.
Good morning, Ted. Yeah, it's probably going to be a lot busier here on Main Street in Greenville today now that these restaurants can have some of their regular diners back in. One of them, of course, right behind me here is Pomegranate on Main. But the South Carolina Restaurant and Lodging Association has laid down some ground rules to make sure that both diners and employees at these restaurants are staying as safe as possible. One of the most notable changes probably will be that your server is going to be wearing gloves and a mask. Here are some of the other rules that they've laid out for restaurants to follow. All outdoor tables must be at least 8 feet apart, and groups of diners can't be any larger than 8. They also want to make sure that people aren't gathering when they're entering or leaving their outdoor dining space, and social distancing must be maintained at all times. Some restaurants are taking additional precautions like using disposable menus and disposable silverware. That way they don't have to worry about cleaning those items. They can just throw them out as soon as they have been used. But make sure you call ahead before you head out to any restaurants today. Not all of them are opening back up. One example just across the street from here is Foxcroft Wines. They've decided to wait a little bit and make sure that they can comply with all of those regulations that the Restaurant Association has laid out before they officially reopen. So before you head out, again, just double check, make sure that where you want to go is actually back open. Ted?
Yeah, great advice there, Grace, and hopefully this is just the first step towards normalcy and hoping to see more of those precautions that really kind of continuing to help us get back to normal here in the next few weeks. So